welcome back to the short 3-door watching of Tourist Family. If you saw us on YouTube, you saw a very good version because you got very beans, vaccine, full and good version of this on a Tamil films. You get the Patreon order, membership, sample, link, description, below, putting up, go check that out. And that is what we were talking about. We review it, okay?
Okay.
All right!
You did 2.
Let's finish this movie, huh?
Okay. You did 2 part 2 intros.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Editor, show me I'm right.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
நீங்க எல்லாம் இருக்க இதே ஏரியால ஸ்ரீலங்கால இருந்து ஓடி வந்த ஒரு டெரரிஸ்ட் ஃபேமிலி உங்களோட தான் இங்க வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ராமேஸ்வரத்துல நடந்த பாம்பு பிளாஸ்டுக்கு அவங்க தான் காரணம். நாங்க இப்ப ஒவ்வொரு வீட இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ண வருவோம். தயவு செஞ்சு எங்களுக்கு கோஆபரேட் பண்ணுங்க. அப்படி இல்லனா
என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு விளங்கல. நானே கீழ போய் சரண்டர் ஆயிரேன்.
என்னப்பா கதைக்கிறீங்க?
America would never go into random people's homes and take them away.
அப்பா அவர் கதைக்கிறத பார்த்தா நம்மள விசாரிப்பாருன்னு கூட எனக்கு தோணல. நாம தான் செய்த வேண்டிய கன்ஃபார்ம் செய்து வந்த மாதிரி தான் தெரியுது. நாம இப்போ மாட்டினோம்டா நம்மளால வெளியே வரவே முடியாது.
என்ன நடக்குமோ நடக்கட்டும். என் உடம்புல கடைசி மூச்சு இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் நான் உங்களை பார்த்துப்பேன்.
இவங்கள சார். இவங்கள சார்.
இதான் கடைசி வீடு சார். கீழே ராகவன் சாரோட வீடு, மேலே ஒரு ஃபேமிலி ரெண்ட்டுக்கு இருக்காங்க.
உங்க டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் காட்டுங்க
சார்.
டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் காட்டுன்னு. இந்த வீட்டில் எத்தனை வருஷமா இருக்க?
அது
8 வருஷமா.
ஒன்றும் விளங்கலையே சார்.
அப்புறம் எதுக்குடா அந்த தமிழ்ல பேசுற?
Don't do it.
ஒழுங்கா பார்த்து சொல்லு. இவங்க தானே?
இல்ல சார்.
क्या?
இவங்க இல்ல சார்.
என்னடா விளையாடுறியா? இவங்க யாருமே இல்ல. எங்கடா?
வேற எங்கயாவது மாறி போயிருக்கல சார்.
கொன்றுவா உன்னை.
And because you decided to beat people up.
நீங்க அடிச்ச பையன் இறந்துட்டானா சார்? உங்களை அரெஸ்ட் பண்ண சொல்லி ஆர்டர் வந்திருக்கு.
Bye.
Sorry about it.
இங்க சீக்கிரம் கிளம்புங்க
Maybe you
சார்.
shouldn't kill people.
What'd you do with the dog?
What kind of music is it? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is dog beat right here. Dog. Like, woo!
எங்களை எதுக்கு சார் காப்பாத்துனீங்க?
உண்மையை சொல்லணும்னா நானும் இங்கே வர வரைக்கும் எப்படியாவது உங்களை கண்டுபிடிச்சணும் தான் வந்தேன்.
இது உங்க சொந்த வீடா?
ஓ, கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக காசு சேர்த்து கட்டின வீடு இது. நானும் என்ற மனுஷி முதல்ல எங்களோட வாழ்க்கையை தொடங்கின வீடு இது.
ஏதாச்சும் பேசுங்க.
சும்மா நீங்கள் கேட்கறதுக்காகலாம் கதைக்க முடியாது. முதல்ல என்னட்ட கேள்வி கேட்கணுமெண்டா அதுக்கு ப்ராப்பர் வாரண்ட் இருக்கணும்.
ஏய், இது ஸ்ரீலங்கன் தமிழ் தானே?
ஆமாம் சார்.
உன் சொந்த ஊர் எது?
திண்டுக்கல்.
போய் சொல்லாத. டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ் காட்டு. சொந்த ஊர் திண்டுக்கல், அப்புறம் ஏன்டா அந்த தமிழ்ல பேசுற? சொந்த ஊர் திருச்சியா பண்ணி ஏன் தமிழ்ல பேசுற?
இப்போ நாங்கள் எந்த தமிழில் கதைக்கிறோங்கிறது பிரச்சனையா?
He didn't kill her.
अरे पाजी सत श्री अकाल माँ. सत श्री अकाल. गुड़िया बताओ
என்ன கதைக்கிறீங்கோ?
இது எதுவுமே இல்லாமல் ஒருத்தன் பின்னாடி ஒரு கூட்டம் வருதுன்னா அதுக்கு காரணம் அவனோட மனசு. என்னோட எத்தனை வருஷம் வாழ்க்கையில் அப்படிப்பட்ட மனசை நான் பார்த்துட்டேன். யார் சொன்னா நீ அகதின்னு?
Let me wipe my little happy tears. What a sweet little movie.
What an optimistic movie.
I loved it. Except for the sad part.
Well, the lady dying?
Yes.
That's funny.
I loved it. What a sweet little movie.
It is a sweet little movie.
I'd watch it a million times.
I could never make this movie. You know, they say, like, you know, people that make movies, you make what you, like, know. And, like when you make a movie, you basically speak out yourself.
You don't know love.
I could never make such an optimistic movie, ever. Because that's not who I am.
Yeah.
Because do you know what would really happen in this situation? It doesn't matter. The movie was really great and cute.
And it was beautiful. And it's how human beings should be.
But that's not... Okay, down.
It is how...
It's a very optimistic look at society, humans, cultures, country.
It is a picture of how humanity should be.
I mean, I agree.
It is wonderful.
Sadly, all the evidence points to not being that way.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing, right? You in art, you get to speak your message.
That's true.
So this is how
That's
the
true.
world should be.
100%. 100%. He spoke his message and it was great. I loved it. Fantastic movie. Really, really cute. Only downside is the dubbing. I wish it wasn't like he was obviously dubbed, and it just always is unfortunate to me. It's just part of, unfortunately, Indian cinema. Not all films are like that, but a lot of them just do it, and it would have made each moment even sweeter not being dubbed.
Yeah.
That's really my only gripe about the movie. Because it was clearly going for just such everything about it was just like
Wholesome, heartfelt, beautiful.
Cutest family ever unless he drinks.
Yeah.
Don't let bro drink.
Papa, don't drink no more.
Bro, you swore on your wife.
Yeah.
And that's why your children cockblocked you.
Yeah.
Poor bro. Actually, there's one of those movies that you know exactly how it's going to end.
Yeah.
Immediately. With how optimistic it started.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You're like, okay, so they're not getting deported because everybody's going to come together as one and avenge us. Yeah, it's just so optimistic, so sweet, so funny at times too. Like it shifted gears a lot in terms of like it went from like intense, sad moments, a little bit of comedy, silly at times.
Yeah.
Really heartfelt at many other times.
Well, it was completely believable as a real life story.
In what way? The end is not believable.
There are good people in the world. There are good people in the world.
Show me them. Because I do not have any faith. I don't care what country that would do that. If so,
I would do that.
You're the person I'm married to. You're like the only good person on the earth. Sorry,
Okay,
all of you watching.
That's not true.
But
I would 100% do that. But however, I would never have been like, oh, I'll get you for lying to me either. I would have just been like, yeah, you go. You do your thing. I love you. Be free.
No, like the coming together at the end as a community when the police is telling you that they're going to, especially the way some of the Indian police are, they're going to beat these families. Somebody's going to tell on them. or like some of them would be like, oh, they lied to me. They're terrorists.
Yeah, but there's power in numbers, right? So, like, how could one...
Obviously, the end's not trying to be realistic. It's just trying to be hopeful. The ending's trying to be hopeful.
Yeah.
And, like, this is, like you said, how society should be.
Yes.
Unfortunately. I mean, there's a very famous riot going on in our city right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to, like, could this movie, like... I mean, not that Hollywood wouldn't make a movie like this, but I feel like a movie about a refugee family wouldn't be as optimistic if it was made in Hollywood. They might make a movie about a refugee, but it would be, like, extremely tragic. Because, like, a lot of the ones coming from South America up to America, it's a insane journey and extremely dangerous, and like the amount these people go through just to try to get a better life.
For sure.
I got myself about all that, but yeah, I'm just trying to, like, it would never be this optimistic. To be so hopelessly optimistic about an issue that a lot of people have different feelings on.
Yeah.
Are refugees people? It's one I don't understand. But... because they're not!
Yikes. Wow.
This is my country!
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
I do know that the relationships between Sri Lankans and Tamils are, because that's, I believe, the state, correct me if I'm wrong, that is right off of Sri Lankan coast. Because Sri Lanka's are right off India, right? I think it's Tamil Nadu. That's.
Yeah, there's that.
Is it Tamil Nadu? Let me check. Zooming in here. Yes, it's Tamil Nadu. So here's Sri Lanka, and Tamil Nadu is right here.
That's the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that Ram.
Yeah, built.
And then Kerala is on the other side. So look, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. Right at the bottom.
But about the movie.
Yeah. It almost felt like rom-com optimistic.
Yeah. I guess I could see that.
Like, in terms of, like, a lot of situations only ever happen in rom-coms perfectly in the end, because, and you knew how a rom-com ends, hopefully happy and with the people together, or else it's not a rom-com. It's kind of like a defining characteristic of the genre.
Yeah, it ends happily. The people get together.
Then it's not a rom-com. Then it's just like a sad film that people don't want to watch. But this is. I thought the entire family was adorable.
Oh my gosh, they were. I loved them all. I mean, I thought pretty much the entire cast was great. Solid. I loved them. They all had heart. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really good how, like, they pulled at your heartstrings with just these random characters that they just introduced, really. You're not really that attached to them.
Yeah.
Like that old couple.
Oh my gosh.
They were only in, like, one scene before that, really. And then she came in. She was like, he's not waking me up. And you're like, oh my God, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh no, he's not. It's just a joke. And then you go back and it's like, she's dead.
I was so sad. Dude, so old people in love, like, forget about it. For me, that's
yeah, you do love old people in love.
I love it. Love it.
This is a directorial debut by Abhishan, which is why it's so optimistic. You haven't been beaten down by the industry yet. Just wait, brother.
Well, I hope it never happens, because this was beautiful. This was the directorial debut.
And
It's wonderful.
Yeah, look, he has no other credits from what I can tell. Yep.
Beautiful.
His first directing and writing credit. Ridiculous how often that happens.
Amazing.
Why don't you guys let me direct anything? It's really rude of you.
I would literally watch this over and over and over.
Yeah, the kid is great. He's so adorable.
Oh my gosh, he's so
when he dances. Let me know that dance. I do want to know where that dance is from.
He's so cute. Like, from the very beginning, he's just the cutest little thing. I just want to hug him.
Yeah, M.S. Buckskar. That's right. I've seen him in. Was he in Parking? Was he the one in Parking?
Yes.
You didn't
That's
see.
the one.
You didn't see Parking.
Oh.
We did watch on.
I thought.
It was great though. Yeah, he was in Parking. What are you thinking of?
Oh, I was thinking of a different actor. I don't know that one.
Mm-hmm. Parking is really fun.
I was thinking of the.
Which one?
The inspector.
Oh yeah, we know him from a couple things.
Lots of things, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. No, this chair. You saying the skinny guy at the end?
Oh, no.
Oh, you saying the...
But I do know him as well.
The police officer Tennant
Yes.
guy. Oh, yeah. No,
And he's in like a million things.
yeah,
I
he's
feel
in
like.
he's in a lot of stuff that we've seen. Bhagavathi Perumal.
Super deluxe.
She was great. The mom was great.
Yes.
I really enjoyed their relationship.
I mean, the kids were solid too.
Yeah, they were.
Which is usually not.
Yeah, that's usually a downside.
Yeah. They were solid. They were great.
I feel like they really try to round out all the characters here. Slight backstories for even the small supporting characters. That's not necessarily the main story.
I just love that this little family came in and brought the whole community together and just so good. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
Made you cry. Oh, yeah. Paul, that one made me cry.
It made me tear up quite a few times.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
But I never released
that. Why? People like it when people cry on camera.
Because...
he did great too. I don't. What is his name? What was his name in the movie?
Who?
The main guy.
That's him. Yeah. Called him
Sasikumar.
Dharmadas.
He's a very sweet face.
Oh my gosh.
Very similar to Vijay Sethupathi in terms of having a very sweet face about him. It's a very sweet demeanor, which you kind of have to have with this character.
Well, seriously, when he came home drunk, like, it was really hard to believe him.
Yeah. I was like, this seems like a completely different person.
Yeah. I'm like, this is
clearly
not,
why she was like, you cannot drink anymore.
You can't do this. Yeah. You just can't bring this person in my
I
home.
don't like this guy.
Yeah. This is not allowed in my house. I want the guy that is sweet and kind.
Yeah. It was really sweet. A really, really, really nice movie. I could see why people are gushing over it. We got a lot of requests. People telling us to watch this. So glad I got to watch it with you.
Me too.
I
miss a lot of them now.
Yeah, you do, because we do. Everybody wants watch-alongs, man. Yeah. Everybody wants to watch.
But I'm really glad that I got to watch this because I love it.
Let us know what you think about the movie. If you like it, we didn't like it, why? Please let us know. Let us know what the next Tamil film should be. Or Malayalam, and anything else we need to know down below. I'm going to watch a lot.